Zach Edey just made his preseason debut, and I'm here to break it down. He was great at the little things in my eyes, nothing crazy in the box score. First play defensively, they switch the pick and roll. Spencer Dinwiddie says he can't keep up with my speed. Edey does as good of a job you can do at that size. Gets some help as well, which forces a pass and a turnover. One thing scouts harped on in terms of weaknesses was stretching out to the perimeter defensively due to his mobility, and right there, he was solid. Next play, the shot goes up, and one thing I noticed is when he boxes out, it's effective. Just unfortunately a long rebound. Looks like an easy finish or lob pass for Quentin Grimes. Nope. Edey's size is just too much, and he erases that pass. And look at him run the floor. Easy bucket on the other end, points created by Edey's defense, but it won't show up in the box score like that. Now, he's in traditional drop coverage, the defense he's probably going to be playing the most. He just takes up so much space in the paint. It's hard for guards to even have the option of finding their big on the roll. On this play, he takes away the pass, but also forces a very tough layup. You really can't play any better defense than that. Playing with Ja Morant and Desmond Bane, you hope he is up there for screen assists per game. Look at how far Quentin Grimes has to sidestep to avoid contact from Edey on the screen. Right away, Bane has him on his back. The screen was so effective, Grimes was still on the ground at the apex of the jump shot. Next defensive possession, Edey bites too much on the Najee Marshall hesitation move, and his speed is a little too much to handle. He gets by, and as he's recovering, he fouls. This is the activity you want to see from him. Ja pushes the pace, Mavs are scrambling, so Jaden Hardy, a guard, ends up on Zach Edey. He gives him something he's going to feel tomorrow morning. He's always looking for contact, and the shot eventually goes up. He finds a body immediately, seals off Gafford, grabs it with one hand. He makes Gafford look small. That's a 7-footer, and creates an extra possession and a butt-naked open three for his teammate. Just an unfortunate miss. I digress. Weirdly, the Mavs decide to go ISO Gafford. They never do this. It was good defense, just better offense. Again, later, Gafford tried to be Joel Embiid in the same scenario and failed. I think Zach Edey took it personal because he gave him a nice old school elbow at one point. And now we see a beautiful play drawn up. Ja runs off 2 screens and attacks downhill. He has 3 Maverick players staring him down. So he throws it to the sky because he knows Zach Edey is the only player reaching that high. My goodness, how did the basket not break on that one? Edey elevated and hung on that thing. Back to the little things, he's running the floor and he seals off Gafford. Ja Morant now has a floater opportunity if he pleases because of that seal, but he dumps it off to Marcus Smart. Gafford is late on the rotation because of Edey sealing, which results in a foul and 2 at the line. We see another situation where he switches onto a quicker forward, and again, he holds his own. Now, if I'm being real, he almost fell on his booty hole at one point, but he saved it and got a solid contest, missed short as a result. And it's pretty interesting to see that the Grizzlies have confidence in him switching at times. This was great transition defense. Grizzlies are scrambling. He picks up Jaden Hardy and then passes him off to Aldama. Now their defense is set. Eventually, Hardy beats him, but don't worry, Zach Edey has your back. His defense again creating offensive opportunity. Ja weirdly misses an easy layup, but 99 out of 100 times, that defense results in points. Again, they switch, but this time Spencer Dinwiddie gets the better of Edey. Solid defense, but just better offense. But my guy was working defensively all night long. He clogs up the first pick and roll, but then later in the same possession, he's all the way up, standing on the 3-point line, and gets a really good contest on Spencer Dinwiddie, and the shot is short. And my question is, how would you grade Edey's preseason debut? Let me know below.